Hi friends, you are watching Cricket with Raghuram. In the first T20 match played between India and England at the Narendra Modi Stadium, Ahmedabad, India lost the match to England. India batting first, in fact put into bat first, just managed to get 124 runs in the stipulated 20 overs, which was really not enough. This showed that India were going through that particular transitional phase from the test match. Probably they were overwhelmed with winning the test series and also qualifying to the World Test Championship. So probably they were in a settled mood. So they came to the T20 format probably taking it for granted that we could handle the England team in the shorter format also. But the teams differ, the mindsets differ in the shorter format, especially in the T20 format. So everything happens so fast and furiously that the teams will be unaware of what exactly is happening. So probably I thought India were really overwhelmed with the success they got in the test series against England, winning 3-0 after being 1-0 down in the series. And probably they carried that confidence, which was slightly coated with a shell of overconfidence, and nobody could really chip in with the useful runs when it really mattered for India. Shreyas Iyer scored brilliant 67 runs. He was looking awesome. So there was top order failure again for India, and of course India got useful contributions from Rishabh Pant and also Hardik Pandya, so towards the end, but that was not really enough. 124 is nothing in T20 nowadays. Seeing England team, the composition of England team, their batting order, 124 was just a cakewalk. If it weren't for India to do something extraordinary, come back into the match, play out of their skin and bowl the English team beneath the 124 or even less than 100 runs, and that looked quite impossible to do. So once you put 124 runs on the board, obviously you will carry that, you will not definitely carry that strong confidence while bowling. And when England started attacking, especially Jason Roy, so he was in a ferocious attacking mood and he took over the attack on the Indian bowlers. So probably when England gave such a start, Indian bowlers did not definitely have any answers. Indian captain was clueless of what exactly was happening there. Ultimately, England won the first T20 match, losing just 2 wickets in the proceedings. 27 balls were left over at the end. So it looked like even if India would have put 165, 170, 175 runs on the board, England could have scored easily, because the way the match finished for England, they had just lost 2 wickets and they won convincingly with 27 balls to spare. Even quite a lot of runs would not have mattered for England. Anyhow, they would have won this contest easily. So I would tell that India lost this particular match because of the overwhelming success they got in the test series, and probably that overconfidence playing on their part. I should be really harsh to tell that. So many factors would have played there. So typically it was the top order collapse. So that another factor, what I could say, is top order batting collapse for India. So where they couldn't put runs, much pressure was there on Shreyas Iyer and the lower order batsmen after the top order failed. Shikhar Dhawan was suddenly implanted into the team when it was discussed that Rohit Sharma would open with KL Rahul. KL Rahul failed. Shikhar Dhawan couldn't get as many runs required. Kohli was not amongst the run. He was not at all looking confident. So ultimately the total burden was on Shreyas Iyer to carry the innings and mold the innings and also get some useful runs. So Pant got some useful runs, as I said, and Pandya also got. They couldn't transfer that into or transform that into bigger runs, and ultimately 124 was what India got on the board, which was eventually less. So batting failure, yes. So that was the big problem for India. So Indian team looked strong on the cards. So, but I don't know the reason why Rohit Sharma was not put into the game. Probably they wanted to give Shikhar Dhawan a try in a couple of matches and then bring back Rohit Sharma. So probably the strategy was good but didn't work for India. We know how lethal Rohit Sharma would have been. So I can't even tell that Rohit Sharma too would have played a great innings here. So he could have played as well, we never know. So it is only about ifs and buts. So it was a total batting failure, so which let down India. And Jofra Archer was really lethal with the ball. So he took 3 wickets, which got him the player of the match honors. So India, while batting at 10 overs when they were 40 odd for 4 wickets, there was no chance that India would definitely recover. So probably it needed some out of the blues batting. As I said, it was only Shreyas Iyer who was sticking to one end, and nothing much was to come. Jason Roy, as I said, played brilliantly for England, and he was instrumental in England winning the match comfortably with so many balls to spare. He scored 49 runs. That was a useful middle order contribution, top order and middle order contribution too. So Bairstow, Butler and Mullen contributed useful runs towards England's win. Hearty congratulations to England team, and also for Jofra Archer for bowling superbly. So I would wish to see India bounce back in the second match, which will obviously be played at the same venue once again. So I would love to see India bounce back, come with a different match strategy, come with a T20 mindset, and win the match, and make the series 1-1, at least level the series 1-1 in the second match. So that would be an interesting scenario to go ahead into the series and watch out for the next 3 matches to come. Thanks for watching my video. If you have loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with more cricket news. Until then, goodbye. Namaste.